everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, it's going to be what's in my school backpack. Now, I do have another video about my medical assistant school supplies, and I did have a different backpack. I'm going to tell you the reason why. The reason why was because that backpack was too big for me, and you know, it's meant for my husband. It fits him more perfectly than it fit me. Hold on guys, let me fix this camera. Okay, there you go, much better. So that's the reason I switched, and I did get a new diaper bag, and this was just gonna sit there, and I do love this bag still, so I decided to use it for school. It's still cute. No one knows it's a diaper bag at all. But let's see what's inside. So in this front pocket here, let's see what I have. I don't even remember what I packed. Nothing, of course. And I do have a water bottle here that I always bring to school. And here, it's supposed to where you keep the wipes, but I actually don't have nothing there. Let's check what's in here. A highlighter, new pack of highlighters, chapstick, which comes in handy, a pen, and another pen. That's all I have in there. And let's check the big pocket right here. Let's see. This backpack's heavy, by the way. So here I have my stethoscope, which is this what the school gave us. More pens. What is it? Flashcards, pens, pencils, sticky notes that I use. My school notebook. Another school notebook. My textbook. A ruler. The reason why I have a ruler, because I like to use a 3-hole punch on this. I will show you guys in a minute why I use the hole punch for. A folder. Are you okay? I'm sorry, hold on. I'm so sorry. Say hi. Say hi. Her hair's a mess. But yes, I have a folder right here. This is where I keep the handouts that my teacher give us. What's wrong? Here, right here, play right here. Don't rip that. Okay, and then I have a binder. This is our school calendar that we have. And then from in the inside is all the PowerPoints that she's given us. Well, the first page shows, you know, how she grades our paperwork, of course. The next page shows like what we're gonna be learning on each day, well, each Saturday. She gave us this, and you know, just in case it's handy, like I want to know what we're doing next Saturday, and I get, you know, a heads up, and I could read before we get into class. Same thing, just part 2 of it. The class policy she gave us, and then is the beginning of the PowerPoints, as you can see. I really like to print out the PowerPoints because it's more easier to study. I like to say that. Everything she puts on the PowerPoints is actually really important. So we can write down the notes, which I do write notes. I have them on my notebook, but I do like to have this in handy because it has pictures, which really helps a lot, you know, better, of course. So that's the reason why I had the PowerPoints and the note takings I take in class, and she also recommends doing that as well. You know, I go so on. The first chapter, which is about HIPAA and OSHA, of course. Let me show you an example. Also, they do have color as well. Let me show you. Yeah, it's really thick because we've been learning so much. Let me see. Yeah, so she even has it highlighted too as well, so we know what's the most important. Are you okay? Are you okay? Here, you want to play with this? Look at that. But yeah, she highlights the most important that we should know more, and she knows what's on the exam, I want to say, because she's been taking the practice tests, and every time she takes those practice tests, she writes notes like what's gonna be on the test for us. So she's trying to help us out to pass the test. But yes, she has it highlighted, the most important things. And you can see this is in color, which helps you give you a picture of what it's going on, you know, like instead of just reading it from, you know, your notes, and you're like, what did that look like? Like this, you see how to take a blood pressure. It shows how it's supposed to look. Let me see if I have another example. Yeah, see, like this, the cells. This helps out a lot better. Like if I drew this on my notebook, I would not understand this, but seeing it on here makes it a lot more easier. So I do recommend you guys to print out your teacher's PowerPoints if they do the PowerPoints, because trust me, it does help out. I'll show you the notes I have. What did you chew on? Yeah, sorry, she's chewing on my stethoscope. It's clean, don't worry, I cleaned it. More notes. Let me see what else I have here. Like this also. You see, she printed this out for us and we wrote notes on it, like what exactly is the position of when you lay down the patient. That's also good to do when you print out the notes. You could write on there. I don't really like write on the on these because I don't really have good handwriting. It makes it look weird. So I just like to write it on the page. And I'll put details like what PowerPoint it is so I'm not confused. Let me see. I'm trying to find a really good example, but it's kind of hard. I know I had a good example, but I guess not. I mean, let me show you the pictures I have here. See, this is what we have in color. And this here, this is like, this helps me a whole lot. Like, I really recommend you guys to do the PowerPoint, print them out and stuff. And I think that's it in my bag. I want to say, yeah, that's all I have in my bag. So I see you guys on my next video. And also my next video will be about how to study. So it's basically what I just told you guys and how I study these words I have, because we have been learning new words, like 60 words per week. And I'm going to show you guys how I've been learning. I'm so sorry. What's wrong? What's wrong? Here we go. Here we go. So my next video will be how I study. I might be wearing the same, you know, outfit, but that's okay. But stay tuned for that next video. Thanks for watching, you guys.